Hello guys, in this video we are going to see about interest differential from forward point. If anyone not yet subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe, bookmark. In last video we saw how to calculate forward point using formula. Suppose in the exam, if they are given value of forward point and they are asking us to find out interest rate differential, we can rewrite this formula as like this. Let's see how to rewrite. Actually, forward point equal to spot rate into interest rate differential. Interest rate differential I am writing as IRD into forward point divided by 100 into number of days. Suppose if they are giving the value for forward point and they are asking us to find out interest rate differential, means we can rewrite this formula as this value will be moved this side. So IRD equal to forward point into number of days into 100 divided by these two values will come in denominator. Spot rate into this one forward period. Forward period. So by using this formula we can find out interest differential. And one more they given that forward differential is nothing but difference between spot rate and forward rate. Next we are going to see about premium and discount. Okay. The difference between spot rate and forward rate is known as forward differential. That forward differential, that point may be premium or discount. As we discussed earlier, spot rate and forward rate are differential. Spot rate means that exchange of currency takes place on second working day, whereas forward rate is the exchange of currencies takes place after a specific period, for example 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. The difference between spot rate and forward rate is known as forward differential. This forward differential is calculated using these formulas. Okay. This forward differential may be premium or discount. Let's see with an example. For example, 1 US dollar equal to 70.8450 in spot rate. After 3 month forward rate, $1 equal to 70.8725. It means after 3 months the US dollar is costlier by 0.0275. It means that since it is costlier, it is in premium. That after 3 months the value is in premium. In case in another situation, 1 US dollar equal to 70.8450. After 3 months, 1 US dollar equal to 70.7950. In this case, that after 3 months, US dollar is trading at discount by 0.05. It means that after 3 months that US dollar is in discount. One more important point which is not given in the book but it's very important in exam point of view. In first case, After 3 months, US dollar is in premium. If US dollar is in premium means then opposite currency will be discount. Okay. In second situation, US dollar is in discount. If US dollar is in discount means then opposite currency it will be in premium. If one currency is discount means then opposite currency will be in premium. If one currency is in premium means then opposite currency will be in discount. Okay. Next, how to calculate forward rates. Method of quoting forward rates. In foreign exchange, forward rates are not given for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month like this. Instead of that, they will give spot rate and then forward differential. Forward differential is nothing but difference between spot rate and forward rate. By using spot rate and forward differential, we have to arrive the forward rate for the specific period. For example, 1 euro equal to 1.2180 class 90. 1 euro equal to $1.2180 class 90. It means that last 2 digit we have to replace 1.2180 divided by 1.2190. This is buy rate. This is sell rate. This buy rate may also be mentioned as bid rate and sell rate is also been mentioned as offer rate. There is a possibilities of asking questions based on this also. What is bid rate and what is offer rate? Maximum we will keep in mind that buy rate and sell rate. They may ask what is bid rate and what is offer rate to confuse you. Okay, they given spot rate. This is spot rate. Forward differential they given for 1 month, 2 month and 3 month. By using this forward differential, we have to arrive forward differential. In this case, we are going to find for 2 month. 2 months forward rate we are going to find out. As we discussed earlier, this formula. If numerator is less than denominator, then premium. If numerator is greater than denominator, then discount. So, as we in previous video, I given you an outline about this one. We will see now here clearly. So, 2 months, after 2 months, 37. So, numerator, denominator, 30 is less than 37, less. So, it is in premium. Okay, premium is we need to add the value. So, 1.2180 or 1.2190, we need to add this 30 last and this 37 here. We add 30 means 0, 8 plus 3, 1, 2, 2, 1.2210. We need to add 37 to this one. So, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 1, 2, 1.27. So, this is the forward rate for after 2 months. So, 1.2210 bid rate and offer rate is 1.227. Okay, this is correct one. They give an important line that we can say the forward point that first figure is lower than second figure, then it is known as premium. This is first figure, this second figure. In book they are given first figure and second figure, but I am mentioning numerator and denominator so that we can able to remember very easily. Let's consider in another scenario, same 1 euro equal to 1.2180 divided by 1.2190. They given 1 month forward, 2 month forward, 3 month forward differential. Okay, Here also we are going to find for a 2-month forward rate. 2-month forward rate to 26, 20. Numerator is greater than 20. It means numerator greater than 20 means discount. So it is in discount. Since it is in discount, we have to minus here. So after 2 months, it will be 1.2180 minus 1.2190 minus 0.0020. We will get 1.2180 minus 0.0026, 1.2154, 1.2154 class, every 20 means 1.2170. So after 2 months, the discount value will be 1.2154 class 1.2170. Okay, now we are clear about premium and discount. It is clear from above that spot rate and forward rate are compared. There are 3 possibilities. If spot rate and forward rate are equal, then we will say it is at par. Okay, suppose forward rate is more than spot, then it is in premium. If forward rate is less than spot rate, then base currency is called at discount. Okay, here I like to mention very 2 important points in forex which is not discussed in book. Normally currencies flow from low yield to high yield. First point, normally currency move from low yield to high yield. Okay, for example, in country A, they are giving 3% interest rate. In country B, they are giving 6% interest, means currencies will be moved from A to B in order to gain an extra profit. Okay, and one more thing, if a country A has 3% as an interest rate and if a country B has 6% interest rate, then the currency of A will be in premium and currency in B will be in discount. Here is an example. Already we discussed this one. Here is an example. 1 euro equal to 1.5 USD. 1 euro equal to 1.5 USD. After an year, 1 euro will be 1.5436 USD. Euro is at 3% interest rate. USD 6% interest rate. See, USD is 6% and Euro is 3%. Euro is less than USD in percentage, so Euro will be in premium. Before 1 year, 1 euro equal to 1.5. After a year, 1 euro equal to 1.5436. It's in premium. That if you compare 2 countries, which country has a less percentage of interest will be in premium, which country has having an higher interest rate will be in discount. Here euro is less interest rate, so this one will be in premium. There is an example also in book. 1 euro equal to 1.5 USD. After 1 year, 1 euro equal to 1.5436. So its euro is in premium. These 2 points is not mentioned in book, but it's very important in forex. Normally currency move from low yield to high yield. Country which is having a less interest rate will be in premium. Country which is having high interest rate will be in discount. Thank you for watching video. If anyone not yet subscribed our channel, kindly subscribe, bookmark.